Hello, hello. I wanted to give you guys a quick update in terms of the Elliott Lake situation. Not the situation. I'm moving November 1st, you know that. But what you may not know is that I'm also going to Portugal. And then I'm coming back from Portugal on October 30th and will be getting back to my trailer on October 31st, and then leaving in the morning to go get my key to Elliott Lake. Anyways, I want to tell you a little bit about the furniture. So I sold my house in Clarence, Rockland in November 2021. Almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years actually. And so I didn't have and don't have any furniture. So I was kind of preoccupied about walking into an empty apartment and feeling depressed because I don't have any furniture. So last Thursday, I went to Elliott Lake, went with a friend, and she brought me to, and I'll show you the flyer in just a second, Grace Christian Center. She brought me here. They happen to have lunches there, but they also have 4 or 5. They have a coffee shop Tuesday, Thursday, 11 to 12:30. They're closed during the summer. They have lunches, and reasonable price, by the way, too. They had the macaroni and cheese and hot dog. It was really, really reasonable. Okay, about $6. Don't quote me on that. But the point is, they also have a yard sale. They call it a yard sale, but in fact, it's about 3 or 4 rooms full of furniture and kitchen stuff and, living room things, like everything you need. So essentially, I was almost like in heaven. I walked in there and going, oh my goodness, wow. So here is what I ended up by buying. And I'll tell you the price too, just to give you an idea, okay? Not so that you can negotiate cheaper prices or anything like that, but just to give you an idea of the price in case you need to get some stuff. So I got 3 chairs. These are for kitchen, 3 kitchen chairs, and the table, it's not a big table, I didn't want a big one, for $75. The table was actually free. I have a floral love seat for $80, and I have a rocker, it's a rocking chair, for $50, altogether $205. So what I need to do, and I'm just letting you know the process of things, well, because I'm moving on November 1st, they will help me move this stuff. So I have to coordinate things a little bit, but I need to get there before 12. I will get there before 12, and they'll help me. Now, I don't know how that's going to work just yet. But I'm sure they have people there that help with that. Isn't that kind of cool? So that means, if you don't have any furniture, like in my case, 0, you can go to Grace Christian Center, and they are located on, just a second, they don't have the address here, but it is on College Street. I know they're on College because all they have is a phone number and an email. Oh, One College Place. One College Place is where they're located in Elliott Lake. And they do, they have a little cafeteria where you can eat. And I guess you can go to church there too. I'm not into church, and I don't have an issue with that. But the lady there, Alice, was very, very, very nice and so helpful. So helpful. When I walked in there, I felt, this is the truth, I felt so blessed. I felt so grateful because I now know that I'll get that furniture delivered when I walk in. We'll have to move it in, and it's going to be like, I've got some stuff to start with. And by the way, this also worked out really good. I have one friend in Elliott Lake, and she happened to be called by her friend when I was there. And her friend said, does your friend need a love seat sofa bed? And I went, yeah. So one lady in that same building is getting rid of a love seat sofa bed. So guess what? I gave a deposit for a love seat sofa bed. So now I'll have that sofa bed. I'll have a 2-bedroom, and that'll probably go in my one of the bedrooms, the second bedroom instead of the couch for the living room. Anyways, wanted to let you know about this place because, right? It's awesome. So you don't have to worry about finding anything. It's all going to be good prices. They have tons of dishes, glasses. They even have pots and pans, which I plan on going back to there when, when I'm moving, because I don't have any pots and pans. Well, in my trailer, I actually have pots and pans, but they're the ones that I had bought when I went camping, with a tent. I bought these cheap pots and pans, so I thought, well, I could use that in the meantime, and I might bring that with me when I go, but I'll be able to get everything there, which is just perfect. Looking forward to answering your questions. You can just write them in the comment section. I'm loving all the comments that I'm getting because of Elliott Lake. It happens to be the very first video that I did. I've got thousands of views. Who would have thought? Anyways, this is Linda. I'm also known as your Back in the Groove Again coach, travel coach, and a travel agent with Travel Only. But this is all about me, personal me, moving to Elliott Lake. That's a picture of my dad, by the way, back there. All right, see you soon. And yes, when I do move there, you'll be getting updates too. Bye.